Now that it's bare, it's kind of a little disappointing.
This is Chandler Tank, a 35-acre ponding area off Sonoma Ranch. All the vegetation was scraped off last October.
It was just a normal greenery of the desert landscape, but it was greenery, and it did support the desert landscape.
Now this entire area used to be covered in weeds and vegetation, and since it's been cleared out, all that's left is rocks, a few shrubs, and a whole lot of dirt. The city manager says a contractor working on a weed removal project followed orders and removed all the vegetation, and that upset everyone who lives around here.
It made it real dusty, and it made it really subject to erosion.
It looks like a big old empty lot.
Of course, it doesn't help the respiratory situation.
My wife suffers from allergies, so it gotten worse.
The excess dust is a major concern. A bigger concern, the native wildlife is gone.
And that's what the shrubbery did. It provided cover, food, and housing for the wildlife.
And it just happened really quick, and I don't think any one of us had an input on it.
City Manager Stuart Eade launched an internal review of how it happened.
The fact that the community has a really important open space there in that neighborhood, for the neighborhood to go to bed one night and wake up the next day and be surprised and unhappy with the services that we're providing, that's unacceptable.
And now the city's taking charge to reseed the area. It's a project that's costing taxpayers $60,000, but Eade thinks it's a step in the right direction.
Because I want to have quality services, we want to be consistent in our services, and we want to be effective.
And neighbors are just as optimistic.
This takes away from what would normally be a really, really good experience. However, I'm confident that through a lot of the right conversations, we'll be able to move forward in a positive manner.
Eade says Chandler Tank may become a recreation site in the future. Mike Vigil, News 22.